Hey guys, we have some pretty breaking news here, I'm pretty sure. They just tweeted out that they're doing this, retweet campaign or whatever. 10,000 retweets and shares were achieved. Now, it's pretty hard to see on the screen. Actually, for you guys, it's probably not that hard, but for me, this is a little bit discolored, but you can see that there's 4 words sort of like hidden around here. Up here we have Java, over here we have meeting, down here we have deleted, and over here we have smiling. So what do those 4 words mean? Java, meeting, deleted, and smiling. Doesn't really sound like they have any correlation with each other. But if you go like this, and you just take all the letters that make up these words, and you sort of disjoint them into their own sort of like just their letter form, you can take the letters and create new words out of those letters. And if you rearrange those letters, you can actually create Legends Limited Majin Vegeta. So I think this is pretty big and easy confirmation that LF Majin Vegeta is here. He's coming. Pretty exciting stuff. So I do think this guy's probably going to show up this coming Tuesday. They wouldn't really tease this so early because it's about to be Friday here. And so we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Monday night I expect to see a teaser for this as well as any other units that are coming along with him. And then Tuesday we'll have the banner drop, so 5 days from now we should see LF Majin Vegeta drop. Now they have been doing a lot of Boost Saga themed stuff in preparation for this, and I assume a lot of people were talking about this already prior to this leak actually coming out. So Majin Vegeta was on a lot of people's minds coming into this. So this isn't too big of a surprise to a lot of people. I know a lot of people were wanting something like Cell. I saw a lot of people wanting obviously Gogeta Blue was a big one, and Spirit Sword Trunks was one. So yeah, Majin Vegeta is pretty much confirmed. Not officially, but I'm pretty sure that this is the correct way to do this. Is you just rearrange the letters here, and you create Legends Limited Majin Vegeta from these letters. And yeah, that's what we're looking at here. Now, in terms of just going quickly through this, what teams he's on. So I'm going to use the old Majin Vegeta as a reference here. He's on Vegeta Family, Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and that's it. Now notice the one big thing that's left out is Powerful Opponent. He's not on the Powerful Opponent tag, which I think is a little bit disappointing. I would have assumed he would be on there because he's a pretty powerful opponent, considering Goku, didn't have to go all out because he had Super Saiyan 3 in his back pocket, just didn't use it. But the fact that he, was having a pretty difficult time taking down Majin Vegeta in their fight, and Majin Vegeta actually ended up winning, although it was a cheap shot at the end. A pretty powerful opponent, in my opinion. He should be on there, but oh well. Vegeta Family, I feel like, is going to be his main tag because that's, other than Saiyan, pretty much his only tag. Super Saiyan 2 isn't really usable. So I think he'll probably be just geared towards helping out the Vegeta Family tag, which honestly is a pretty good team right now. Saiyan's also very good, but I don't know. We'll see. Saiyan is kind of like a mixed bag sort of team right now. Let me just see. So, yeah, I mean, this guy's... There's a reason they never touched Majin Vegeta other than this one character, right? They were probably planning on giving him an LF for a long time and didn't get around to it until just now. And that's the reason why we didn't see this guy get a Zenkai. We only saw this one Majin Vegeta come out. He was kind of thrown under the radar, too. I mean, this guy came out on the Black Friday banner, was it like 5 months after the game came out? And alongside Base Form Goku Black and Purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And people were like, wow, they just threw Majin Vegeta on here. Like, they didn't even, hype it up or anything. He was just sort of there. So now we should probably be getting, the Majin Vegeta we've all been wanting for a long time, which is nice. So, Vegeta Family, let's just quickly look through this list here. Vegeta, LF Vegeta, Purple Vegeta. I think Purple Vegeta is still the best unit on this team. Rage Trunks is very, very solid. This guy's okay. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is very good for damage. This guy is okay. Very, very good bench unit. Good bench unit for this team. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Purple Trunks is good too, and this Vegeta is good as well. But this Vegeta is kind of showing his age a little bit at this point. This team is really, really good now. I mean, with the addition of the yellow Rage Trunks and purple Vegeta after the anniversary, this team was not great before the anniversary. But with the addition of these two complete titans, this team is now legitimately, a pretty top tier team. I would say it's one of the top 5 best teams in the game, honestly. All things considered. There's no Vegeta Blue on here, which is a big hit to the team because all the top teams pretty much have him on there. He's so stupid. His presence is everywhere in the game right now. But you know, barring that one thing, I feel like this is a pretty well-rounded team. They really were missing a tank coming up to the anniversary, and now they finally got one with Trunks. So I guess my question coming into this is, what does this team really need to excel? They have really good damage with this guy and this purple Vegeta. They have pretty good support with this purple Vegeta, and they have a really good tank with this yellow Trunks. So I guess the only thing that they could really use is like a disrupting type of unit. I don't even know like what that would entail. Card cost increases, maybe he destroys cards, just a very annoying in-your-face type of unit, and I don't know. So the fact that this team really doesn't have a gaping hole in its sort of tools that it can use to perform well in PvP means that this Majin Vegeta could really be anything, and he would be able to fit well on this team because they sort of support every role very well already. And I mean, this Majin Vegeta can be a complete support unit if they wanted to, and he would work well. He could be a complete tank and it would work well, even though I probably wouldn't want him to be a tank because having too many tanks on one team is not the best. So I think support or just straight up just a dumb amount of damage dealing unit would be the best for him. And it'll be interesting to see how they do the final explosion, because as you guys know from the original Majin Vegeta, he has a final explosion, but this was before LFs were actually in the game. He deals AoE damage to the entire enemy team, but it is very difficult to actually get this off. You have to stack green cards, you have to, you know, have it not get interrupted, and in a lot of ways this can get interrupted. So I'm excited to see if they do this new Majin Vegeta similar to how they did this one, where you have to sort of like set up the final explosion, or if it's just going to be a typical ultimate where he just like grabs the opponent and then does the final explosion. I'm not sure. If possible, I'd want to see them innovate a little bit, but you know, you can't ask for too much, I guess. There's a lot of limitations here. Okay, so next we have Saiyans. I mean, again, this team is sort of like a mixed bag. There's not really one core setup I would say really works for this team, although you can narrow it down to a few like top tier units on here. Depending on what color this Majin Vegeta is going to be, as well as what he's buffing, you know, if he has any uniques that specifically want him to be ran alongside any, you know, specific tags, I feel like that is going to determine if he's even runnable on this team. Like, what if he has to be ran alongside like a Trunks unit, or a Kid Trunks unit even? I don't know. What if he wants to be fighting against Boo units? I have no idea. But assuming he doesn't have anything restrictive like that in his kit, I feel like, you know, throwing him alongside even just this guy would be fine. What else we got down here? Probably want him alongside any of these buffers, like Red Bardock. I don't know if he's going to work well with Red Bardock. This Goku's always a very safe option for the Saiyan team. This guy's also a very good option now that we have him in the game available. I think this guy's probably even better than Full Power Super Saiyan 4, but yeah, we'll see. You guys can let me know what you think about the potential that we're getting LF Majin Vegeta. I think it's pretty confirmed just based off of this here, so yeah, let me know your thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and pretty insane. I'll see you guys all in the next one.